Hi, and welcome to my review of Paul Harris's Presents. I'm guessing this assumes he doesn't actually make them. The Freedom Writer by Mark Allen. Uh, it's a Swami gimmick, a secret writer. I'm a big fan of secret writers. I have been using Lincoln's Best Boon for some time, to the point where I actually have two of these. I love the fact that you can get into it in your pocket. The big differences between majority of these boon writers and the freedom writer, the Swami has finally left your finger. Not quite true, but we'll get to that. So between these, a majority of boon, nail writers, etc., is the gimmick attaches to you using a sticky substance. Majority of the ones on the market that are out there use a sticky substance. The Epic Writer, throw it in the bin, don't bother buying it, absolutely junk. The boon is brilliant. The sticky stuff that comes with it, any kind of wax, like I say, I've been using it, but the sticky stuff does eventually wear off in performances. It takes 2 seconds to replace. So what do you get with a boon, with the Freedom Writer? I always love to term the word freedom. You're technically no DVD again. You get a little link to the box, which I think is better than having it on a bit of paper, because you tend to lose the bits of paper and then you can't actually find the training. You get tons of stationery, envelopes, black envelopes. Some are gimmicks, some are not. It's like they've raided a stationery shop. Some are used on the video. I like the idea of pulling out the writing from something. The envelope, where is very organic. I actually prefer to use an SUC wallet. You get a card case which looks like they got it from a charity shop, or this was something that was left over during some clear out of a magic shop, I think. I have no idea why you'd need this as a boon writer. I don't know. More envelopes, because you just need more envelopes. I say some of these are gimmicked in a certain way, which you could gimmick yourself with a Stanley knife. And then the gimmick. You get the gimmick, and you get something special that you need to add to your pad, and that's the big difference. With standard boon writers, Swami gimmicks, you can just grab any bit of paper and you make your prediction and you can show it. With the boon, with the Freedom Writer, the pad is gimmicked in a way. It's very easy to slip something out and put it into another pad. What I've done is I've cut mine down slightly and put it into my stealth wallet, and it's brilliant. I can use the SUC feature in the stealth wallet. I can say I wrote my prediction already. My wallet, I think it's so clean. I then open my wallet, pull the prediction out, I'm right. What I like is the fact that you're left completely clean once you've pulled out the card and the wallet. There's nothing to show. Again, I've never had that issue. They've improved things with the Freedom Writer. That has never really been a problem. Saying that, I kind of like it, because you can put the Freedom Writer on the gimmick, put the wallet in your pocket, pull the wallet out, you're good to go. There's no pulling the wallet out, having to put your hand in the pocket, loading the gimmick onto your thumb. It's all there. Is it worth the price? I think if you're going to use it, anything is. It's well made. It's a specially made gimmick. It's not like they had one of these lying around. I don't know if they threw in all the envelopes to kind of make the price up, but to be honest, I threw them in the box, forgot about it. The gimmick went into my close-up case. The special something went into my stealth wallet, and I'm good to go. You get spare lead in the gimmick case as well, so you can keep on replacing the gimmick. I like it. I use it. You know, if you're picking it up, you kind of know what it is. I'd recommend you know something about mentalism. This is not something you're just going to put in and do it straight away. I'd also wouldn't recommend it doing it in envelopes if that's your thing. The envelope is nice, I guess, but you pull your business card out from the envelope. I did find some of these quite small, depending on the size of your business cards. I tend to use blank cards for most of my mentalism anyway. So there you go, Freedom Writer. I like it, I'm using it, I enjoy it. I have a whole host of other boon writers. It writes in pencil. If that's a big issue for you, then you know I'm thinking again in the Sharpie one. But presently, I think the fact that with this and inside the stealth wallet, you're not doing the prediction in front of them. You could have met it days ago. You know, it's in my wallet. Name whatever. I open my wallet. I pull out the prediction. Boom. It's what you mentioned. Does need a bit of practice. From a perfect writing point of view, I can get better handwriting with the Lincoln Boon. I'm yet to see anyone who have picked up some of the design features on Lincoln's Boon that does make the writing so much easier. Unfortunately, if they put a little bit more of this design into Freedom Writer with everything else that's with Freedom Writer, it would have been brilliant. So there you go. Recommend it. If you're into mentalism, you'd probably use it. If you want to go and impress your friends, again, you'd probably use it. The gimmick you can put in any pad. I had a smaller one into a post-it note pad, which can go into your case or your pocket, and you're good to go. Tear it off, hand it out. The added feature on the Freedom Writer, and if you've got one, you'll probably know what I mean, means it's so easy to ditch. It's easy to hold out, ditch, bring it into use when you need it. Most of these weren't necessarily covered in the video, but I think if you're playing around and you know anything about magic, the minute you get this out of the box, you're going to see the value in it. This is not an open box and think, oh my god, what rubbish have I bought? I think if they got rid of everything else, I have no idea why they included this. Maybe they could have reduced the price, I don't know. But highly recommended. If you're going to get into any kind of secret writing, there's tons of other material out there that I may do some reviews on later on.